A man was cutting down a tree when he accidentally destroyed a little raccoon's home. The raccoon was thrown out from inside the tree. It tumbled heavily onto the ground. Terrified and disoriented, the little raccoon covered its eyes in fear. It let out loud cries. After calming the frightened raccoon, they decided to take it home. The little raccoon still looked very scared. The man gave it some milk. After drinking the milk, it became much calmer. Then after a warm bath, the man gently wrapped it in a towel. He dried it off, but the raccoon was still a little afraid. So the man stayed beside it, comforting it, until it slowly fell asleep. Before long, the little raccoon started to let down its guard. It got along well with the family. One day, the man came home to find the table in a mess. There was even a hole in the ceiling. He knew right away it was the little raccoon's doing. The raccoon hid behind the wall, trembling, but the man didn't scold it. He just gently patted its head to reassure it. Later on, it even became best friends with the family cat. The two little ones were always together. They looked incredibly sweet. After some time, the little raccoon grew up. It also became much more mischievous. It was no longer afraid of baths like before. When the man was working, it would cause trouble. It always stuck close to the man. Even when he went to the construction site, the raccoon would tag along, acting as if it could help. Gradually, it grew much chubbier under the family's care. Lying down, it looked like a little mountain. One day, the man heard noises coming from inside the ceiling. When the man opened the ceiling, he was completely stunned. Inside, he found a nest of baby raccoons. It turned out that the raccoon had given birth there. The man quickly took them out one by one. They were still so tiny, their eyes hadn't even opened yet. Under the man's careful care, the baby raccoons quickly grew bigger. They also looked incredibly adorable. The family often took them out for car rides, but the little ones struggled to get into the car. They needed someone to give them a boost to climb in. The family dog found new playmates. The man continued to care for the baby raccoons, while their mother remained as mischievous as ever, acting like a secret agent on a mission to save the world. As the man raised the raccoons, he realized it was time to return them to the wild. The raccoon mother, leading her little ones, slowly climbed up a tree. At last they were free. Although the raccoon had lost its home at first, in the end it found a much bigger and better family.